Hear me clearly. America is not a racist country.
You just
need to address, well, first of all, no, I don't think America is a racist country.
It's not because he's black.
To be told, I'm not a very big fan of the black people.
And this video has been brought to you by racism. Racism is accepted wherever true Americans are.
Perfect.
I bet you I don't get deactivated.
That's fine. You get away from me, though.
You get away from me.
I am away from you. I'm not getting anywhere near you. You come near me and it's a problem.
You're just a...
Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
What did you just say?
I'm getting out of here.
Whoa! Yeah, you better get out of here about right now.
Say that again.
I said that's what he is. Do you understand? And I know I'm not. I'm a school teacher. It's not because he's black. His behavior
What the
is...
fuck are you talking about?
You understand? You get the...
Here, hold my glasses real quick.
You know, the craziest part about this video is the fact that it wasn't like an altercation specifically took place. He decided that he wanted to start saying these words due to the fact that he could not drop off an item because the building that he was at was closed. Yeah, nothing more, nothing less, not under the influence, not under the influence of any type of narcotic or anything like that. He just decided that this is what he wanted to do to a father and a son because he was having a bad day. So this basically tells you that it doesn't take much in order for this type of thing in order to showcase itself. It's a daily routine, it is a ritual. But even with all of that being said, you will still have people stating
America is not a racist country.
even though we know how America was built, we know how it was founded, we know how those who are in power got the power that they are able to wield. And that is by all types of means, including slaughtering, including snatching, stealing, and also taking the title of the indigenous people in order to have the land and the God-given rights that they normally, say that they have and everybody else doesn't because they founded it. Their forefathers and so on and so on and so on found this great country, this great land, and they worked it to the bone in order to make it exactly what it is at this moment in time, when realistically they themselves are not the ones that actually worked it. It was they themselves who ran away from a situation of which they couldn't fix. Also, on top of the fact that the other half of them were shipped directly over here because they were unwanted. They wanted to purge the land of the unsightly fiends that were taking up shelter, if you will, in the jails and the prisons that they had, across the pond. And, he wanted to get rid of the thieves and so on and so on and so on and name them conquistadors and, these great discoverers and give them maps and all this other type of, nonsense. Back during those days, they really thought that people were going to fall off the side of the earth, when realistically that didn't, happen. Their problem became somebody else's problem. And here we are at this moment in time, right? Where we have to deal with all of those years, all of that culmination, just to be black in America and have this exact same thing transpire time and time and time and time and time again for clear cut no reason at all. Again, it doesn't take much for this to happen. This is innate. This is within them. This is DNA. This is the fabric of this society. This is what makes America, America.